Welcome to Real Estate for Real People. We're having technical difficulties as per normal.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
So we're just dealing with one microphone. I think I might give it to Russ because I'm the loud one. You can usually hear me as long as Russ is mic. We did get some new handheld mics this week, but we have not had a chance to make any stands for them to hold them. I could show them to you though. We could show people our new
Yeah.
mics, couldn't we? Here, let's pull out. This. We've now got this fancy, well, it's not as fancy, it's just a backpack camera bag. But it's now starting to hold some pretty fancy stuff in here. All right. Although I think one of the microphones is at work.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh. Well, it's not in the bag, so I hope it's
Alright.
at work. But we have these fancy microphones. What do you think about them apples? Hey, look, it matches my Christmas sweater. Merry Christmas! So if I had had time and plugged this in, we could have used these.
We could have done.
We could have done, but we didn't do. So we might just go with that. So, a couple of things. First of all, to start off with, I have not been feeling well this week, and definitely not today. So this is going to be a short video.
Yeah, she's not been well.
No, it's not a temperature or anything like that. It's just not feeling
Aches
well.
and pains.
Lots of aches, lots of pains, and it's not just from getting old.
God,
so.
this is getting itchy on my face. I'm going to move my beard down. My mouth's dropped, see?
Your mouth is dropped?
Yeah, because I've got the mouth down there and up here.
Gotcha. Whoops, I just wanted to put it over to the other. There we go, now people can see you better. You're right there, Russ.
Hey!
So, Russell, tell us what's been going on in your week this week while I try and play around with this and see if I
I've
can
been
figure
quite busy. Busy bee. We had a new listing. So I had a
Yes,
new
you did.
listing that went live on Monday.
Mhm.
And then we got an accepted offer
On the
on
new-
Wednesday.
On the new listing.
On the new listing, yes. So that was good news. Then yesterday I wrote an offer on one of Kimberly's listings. And we got that accepted today. So
Yes.
yeah, it's
So
good.
we've had a pretty good... Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see here. What did we just plug in? I just plugged in a mic in. Let's try this. I'm gonna try and boot up the new microphone and see if I can get it up and running. So yeah, we've had a busy week on that. Just bear with us, folks, because then I've got to configure it. All right, so what we need to really do here, Russ, let's see here. We've got 2 audio input captures. We're good on that. Desktop audio, nope. I wonder if anybody can hear us. I'm thinking maybe nobody can hear us. Because these don't seem to be, I don't see an audio input capture there for you. I'm going to go back to this webcam. Alright, we're going to go back. We're going to go back to this webcam. We're going to check our sound here. And let's see which one, or if you can hear us. Do you have your phone handy? Because you know our superfan will let us know if something's not working right. There we go. There we go. Now we
can
got
hear?
sound on that one. Yep. I can hear it. Yeah, I don't have a mic right now. I'm hoping to work on one, Sandy. I'm gonna kind of see if I can play with that while we are on. But we do have the blue sparkly sweater tonight. Yay! We have the blue Christmas sweater. And oh, I forgot to do this just before we came on because I was so busy trying to get these mics sorted out.
So there we go. You're flashing at me.
I'm flashing you. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm flashing you. So this is my Christmas hat. Been my Christmas hat for years now, right?
Yeah.
Worn this in about 4 holiday parades, I think now.
And the same as me.
Same as you, and 4 times doing. So hopefully there's no epileptics watching us because this might make them start blinking out, right? But worn this in 4 holiday parades and 4 times doing Salvation Army bell ringing, and at least that, and then other various things because I wear it. Oh, wore it to the Christmas party last week.
parade because I can be anonymous.
Yeah,
Although
it's funny.
people shout out to me and say, "Oh, I bought my house from you."
Yeah, that was really funny. He can wear this completely covered thing, and they talk to him, but they don't talk to me. I feel very, very bad. I feel very, very sad. Oh. So, we are on that webcam. We're on webcam 2 right now. What I mean to say is that when we go to webcam 1, it seems like we lose our audio.
So then go to webcam 1 then.
Oh wait, no, there it is.
Oh.
There's the audio. Perfect. So instead though, what I need to do is I need to do this and see if I can... Microphone 8, 8. Let's see that. Cut you off.
Hello, hello.
Shall we see if anybody can hear me? Oh, that's me. I may have just cut you off instead of me. That was not right. Hold on. This is the fun thing about our live show, folks. You never know what you're going to get. All right, so let's see.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Russ, go ahead and talk in yours.
Which one? I've got 2.
Mine.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, we're going to go to this camera because this one is what has it all set up on.
Oh, you can hear the handheld now. All right. So Sandy can hear me.
Can you hear me, Sandy?
So the handheld is working. That's kind of
I
awesome.
just have to shout then.
Yeah, I suppose. Let's see. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. We can just keep going back and forth. So the one you have on right now is the one that's supposed to be working.
Keep
So
getting hit by a ball.
Russ's right-hand mic is working.
This one? Is this one working?
Well, the problem is you have both
Or
of them
this
on
one?
at the same time.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. This one's working. 1, 2.
So were you saying whoa because the handheld is working and it works really well? Or okay, yes, she said that one's working. So were you saying whoa because the handheld works really well, Sandy? Because these are a much better mic. And the nice thing about these particular mics, once we have the other one here at home, which is too bad we don't have the other one, because then you could just go this and we'd know we were good. The nice thing about this is it doesn't require nearly as much plugging in to stuff. And we only have to do one plug-in and we get 2 mics from it. So, woohoo!
Yeah.
So once we get that going, that would be nice.
Oh, so another thing
I
happened.
thought I had both of them in here. But, go
Was it
ahead.
this week or last week? We booked another cruise for October.
Yes. We
Um,
booked another cruise.
Yeah,
We
my
already
mum's
cruised.
going to come over and join us. She's going to come over to see us for a month in October. And we're going to take her off to sunny Bermuda. So that'll be good.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll be
looking
fun.
forward to that. Yeah.
I really hope that the other mic is in the office, though, because it's not in the bag
it's
that
not
it's
in your
supposed to be. So, but the office is really, really, let's see here. What are we on right now? We're on that camera. There we go. But we did get these because these seem to work really well with our camera. And it's really great for interviewing. And the months of January, February, and hopefully March. We've got January and February already like pre-taped. I just have to edit them and put them together. We're going to be doing Interview with A as one of our series that we're going to be doing. So in January, we're going to be doing Interview with a Home Inspector. And you'll be able to see those every Tuesday. So if you want to know a little bit more about the behind-the-scenes home inspector stuff, we actually did it last year, but we're going to rehash it, going to re-edit it, and put it out. So
Yeah.
let's see if that brings us back. There we go. Are we back, folks? Let's see if it catches up. Okay. Looks like we're live again.
Are we?
Maybe not. Nope. I thought you moved there for a
I
second.
did move because I put my hand up like that. But
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Well, it's still buffering a little bit, but it looks like... Oh, there you go. Yep, you're moving now. All right,
I'm
check it now.
alive!
You're alive. Yes, you are. Looks like it was our program on our side, actually, that wasn't working. So, okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. It's like our program that we use to run this so that we can switch between cameras and stuff like that. It's like it all of a sudden just
died. Like it just like
So,
gave up the ghost, and it said no. Well, see, now that's weird because it's like that camera didn't come on. We may have to stick with the one camera.
yeah. Oh, that's come on now.
Oh, now it's come on.
Yeah.
Of course it has. So as soon as I transition back, because I actually like this view better. There we go.
No,
Yep, but it's on now. So we're good. We're good. Okay, so we got a couple of things to talk about. Let us go to, since we may not, who knows if this is going to be successful
should we
tonight
show
at
our
all.
Christmas cards first?
Oh, yes, let's show off our Christmas cards. So we got a couple of Christmas cards from people.
So
And
this one is from
and this is a
Pauline.
lot of this is from the UK because, well, actually, I think all three of these are from the UK because over there, Christmas cards are a huge deal still. I know they used to be over here, and we sent a Christmas card out. Hey, speaking of that, Sandy, did you get your Christmas card yet? Let us know because we did send them out. They were just little postcards, but they should have gone out last week.
This is our first one.
Yep, that's the first
Can
one.
you see that?
The
Yeah.
little
The
penguins. Wishing you a, what does it say? A perfect,
Wishing you a perfect
a
Christmas.
perfect Christmas to Kimberly and Russ. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Lots of love.
From Pauline and Barney.
Parley.
Barney's her dog.
Yes, Barney is her dog. So
So
there is.
that was nice. Thank you, Pauline.
Yep, if Pauline watches this.
This is
No card yet.
the
Hopefully you'll
next
get it
one.
soon. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. Otherwise, you'll have an after Christmas card. We did send them.
to
They're just postcards, so they're not that big a deal.
son and daughter-in-law.
I wonder who that one's from.
Yeah.
If it says son and daughter-in-law, who do you think it might be from, Russ?
So you can see
A blissful
there.
Christmas time. We never have a blissful Christmas. I
Hope
wish
you're
we did.
both preparing for a blissful Christmas time with glowing lights and cozy home and the festive scent of pine.
Well, we do have this festive scent of pine because
These things all make a season that you'll never quite forget. Your nicest, warmest, coziest, most perfect Christmas yet. Have a beautiful season of Christmas moments together, and that's from my mum.
yes, which would be a lovely card if I wasn't feeling so crap this
Thank
week.
you, Mummy.
Definitely a mummy's
And
boy.
then who's this one? This one is from my aunt and uncle.
Yep.
So this one is from
And this
the
was a last-minute
Lifeboats
decision.
one.
This was a last minute decision to show Christmas cards off. We actually have another one in the office I wish we'd brought in, but you've
So what's
been
the
more
equivalent to the lifeboats?
you've been
over
more
here?
safety aware since visiting that lifeboat station.
Yeah.
Well, we have lifeboats here.
So that's like a coast guard, isn't it?
yeah,
Your
but
coast guard.
we call them
So
lifeboats though.
in the UK, they're a charitable. They're not funded by the government.
So how is that? Oh, I see. They've got vests on and stuff. The reindeer have got life vests on.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit safer.
and covers on their.
Oh, and they've
antlers.
also got floaters on the edge of the sleigh
Yeah.
too. Maybe you should put that back up there so people can see that. So that's what it's about. Because it's a Coast Guard thing, you've got the floaters on the sleigh, you've got covers on their antlers. Poor Santa doesn't get a vest. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with poor Santa? He doesn't
He
get a
didn't
life
visit
vest.
the lifeboat station.
He's the one who's talking.
Yeah, he said he was talking to the reindeer.
Oh, you've been more safe. Oh,
Yeah.
since they visited the lifeboat
Yeah.
station. Gotcha. And that just says, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love, Chris and Vic. So
Yeah.
thank you very much,
That's
Chris
my
and Vic.
auntie and uncle.
I'm going to try and change the webcam and see what happens. Just switch it up a little bit. Although I'm getting confused.
Which one are we on? The
We
white
are
one.
on this
Oh
one
yeah.
over here now.
Oh, they're both on now.
Yeah. Russ isn't holding the card in front of the camera. Oh, was it the wrong camera? That might be why. Here. Maybe it was. No, it was the right camera because this is the right camera. Oh, no. It's not. That's the correct camera to be holding it in front of.
There
Pull
we
down.
go.
Okay, pull it back a little bit. All right, there we go. Push it towards me. There you go. Now you can see the reindeer with their safety vests and their covered things and their floaties around the
And you see the
sleigh.
lifeboat down
Yep.
below.
Well, then that means we also need to show this one again because it wasn't showed in the right camera. There we go. That's better. Okay. And show it on the other one.
And
Yes, the
other
camera
one.
angle was supposed to change.
Oops.
I changed it. There's the
penguins.
there's the penguin one.
Christmas wishes.
He just didn't know which was the active camera at the moment. That's all. All right, put them down.
Okay.
Cameras are done. All right, so let us talk about, because we haven't been feeling well, we didn't do a whole lot of stuff this week, but I did want to show off our new listing because we always promise when we go to a listing appointment that we are going to, we
Put
talk
it
about,
on air.
yeah, we've talked about the fact that we're gonna put it on our video for that night. Now, this one already has an accepted offer on it, so it's not that big of a deal. Actually, I kind of like this because even without a stand, it's right in front of me. I can just kind of go like this.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm on that old SNL, one of those things, those very intimate SNL sketches. So anyway, so we always promise that. So we're going to go over and we're going to take a look at this. Make the transition. Now we're good on sound.
We're okay.
Now we're good on sound. Oh my gosh, this is like not going well tonight. But then when did we ever have an excellent broadcast? That really just isn't norm. You would not expect that, would you? All right, so let's go back then. You can see this great little 1950s ranch, or 60s. You should know it's your listing.
59,
I think it is 59.
Yeah.
With a great fireplace. Now, this extension part of the house was added on with the fireplace. And what you don't see and can't see in the picture is that this little pantry area here actually is a place for stackable main floor laundry.
It's got a roll-in, roll-out cart there that you can
the current owners,
on. Or you can roll it out and you could put a stackable...
Well, the current owners don't use the main floor laundry, but they could.
Yeah.
So,
it is all plumbed in that part there. So, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
It's cool. And we have a finished basement down below.
Yes, we do. I just had a really weird...
What are you looking for?
Well, I thought I heard the dog scratching at the door. Do you see the dog?
Maybe I left him out.
It's always possible that Russ left him outside. He's going to go check. But he has his mic on, so... Is he scratching at the door?
I can't see him there. Or would he be at the front?
Oh, no, he's right here. I can hear him now.
Bobby.
He's here.
He's there?
Yep. Oh. Guys, this is a complete and utter mess. All right, let's take a look at this house a bit more. So we got some nice kitchen, nice little coffee area next to the fireplace there, kind of like a nice backed area. Really cute. Super cute. Look at that living room. Nice big hardwood floors throughout.
Come here, Bobby.
Really super cute.
Do you want to say hi to the people?
He's like, what's going on? Well, we're not on camera yet, so there's master bedroom, second bedroom. We've gone through inspection, but we haven't finished it up yet, so we're not really sure what the status is going to be. Nice downstairs area. Lots and lots of... It's a finished basement. It's not the newest of finishes, but it's very functional, and it's like the real wood. It's not the horrible paneling. It's the real solid wood paneling, so that's kind of nice. They're using it for like naps for their baby, but it's really not a bedroom down there. And there's the laundry that they do have and are leaving with the property. Has a second bath, but we're not really counting that because it's not really plumbed properly. But here's a nice 2.5 car garage, fenced in backyard, which is not looking beautiful this time of year, unfortunately. But that's okay. All right, hold on. Mr. Russ has brought Mr. Bobby up.
Wants to say hi.
So we got to say, hello.
Look into the camera, Bobby.
Oh, goodness. What have you gotten into? So I should say the other day, Mr. Bobby went on a little stroll outside of the garden. With all the work that was done on the electrical and stuff, we did not realize that the electricians had moved one of the barriers in our backyard that kept him in. And we believe he snuck out and snuck around next door.
And got all burrs all over.
And he got burrs all stuck in his fur. We know he wasn't in our yard. And we did know he was missing for a little bit, and we were all panicky because we couldn't find him. And then all of a sudden I came home and he was there. So we don't know where he went. Probably just right next door because we can't see
I
in
was
our backyard.
driving the neighborhood
Yeah.
and Kimberly was walking around.
I was walking, he was driving, we
Yeah.
were walking different places. So yeah, but he came back and he came back full of burrs. That is, with his long fur, that is,
He made me
Yeah.
late for my dental appointment.
yeah, but they were fine.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we did this week, however, is we said our blog post for this week, let's just check this out. Our blog post for this week was all about the best places in the United States for Christmas lights. And this was a bit controversial. You wouldn't think Christmas lights would be controversial, would you? You wouldn't think that, would you, Russ?
No.
Okay. So this is our best place for Christmas lights blog post. The best places to see the holiday lights in North America. So if you want to see more about this, there is Hershey Sweet Lights. We did this across the United States. Hershey Sweet Lights in Hershey Park, Pennsylvania. Cool
Oh, that
lights,
looks
aren't they?
cool, yeah.
You haven't seen the blog post. I did it.
No.
Niagara Falls in Ontario. They got a big light
Wow.
display there. Yep, exactly. Well, it kicks off with an opening ceremonies of fireworks, and then it has other light displays as well. There's one right here in Lisle, Illinois. Let's see if I can run that. I don't know if I can run that. There we go. Let's see if it shows up. Very cool, isn't that?
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a cool, that's a really, really cool display. Let's push this back down so we can see the whole thing again. Let's see here. So there's some really, really cool things on our blog post on this week. And at the bottom, we did talk about, and I wanted to show you, this in the area is probably our favorite, which is the Jamestown Christmas Light Show. Now, I pulled this up on Instagram. Unfortunately, people have tagged it, but nobody seems to have taken over it to like let people know where it is or anything that's going on there. But it is so cool. One of our customers actually lives over there and has just moved there this year and was invited to join the Christmas show because he put up a bunch of his own just regular
Yeah.
Christmas lights and all the neighbors. So it's kind of nice because he's really new to the area and they don't really know people here. So that was kind of a really
Yeah,
cool
because
thing.
he moved from out of the area. And,
Yeah, in fact, they'd never had a basement before, so that was kind of funny because that was
Yeah.
they'd never had a basement. And then we had our client event last week as well, and at the client event, we introduced him to somebody else who had never had a basement before, and they got to know each other because we have some Puerto Rican clients, and they don't have basements really in Puerto Rico either because of all the water and the hurricanes and everything. So, yes. So
Yeah.
we introduced
It
the
was
two
a
of
really
them.
good event.
It was. It was really a lot of fun with a
Yeah.
lot of fun people. But it was funny because that he also told us at that time that they got invited to join the Jamestown Light Show.
Yeah.
The Jamestown Light Show is actually all completely orchestrated, and I always thought it was only like 15, 20 minutes long, but we found
Yeah,
out
I found out that it's actually over an hour.
over an
It's
hour
about
long.
an hour and 10 minutes.
So you can actually sit and park your car there, and it will change constantly for an hour. What a cool show!
Yeah.
And that is right off of Northwestern up here in Racine.
Which is why there's always a parking problem down
Yeah, there
because
is.
They pull up
This time of year.
sit there and watch the lights, and then they're there for ages before they move on.
Yes, that is kind of a problem.
Yeah.
So that becomes problematic for people for sure. But anyway, so that was a lot of fun, and it's kind of cool that he's new to the area, but he's being invited to get into community events already, and we love that about this area of the country.
Yeah.
The Midwest is great about that. People
Yeah.
kind of coming together and inviting other people to join them. So, all right, the next thing we have to talk about tonight is
Yesterday was the shortest day. Or
So-
the longest night, whichever
So this
way
is
you
kind
wanna
of funny
put it.
because
Yeah.
Russ is completely fascinated by this concept because of the
Yeah.
fact that in the UK they don't really talk about it much, and maybe it's because we don't have.
Well, we have the winter solstice, but the only thing that we mention about it is that all the druids gather at Stonehenge
That's true. It's
which
more of a
is-
Stonehenge
yeah.
druid thing for you guys, isn't
for
it?
the winter and summer solstice.
It's
They
the one
always
day you
gather
can't
there.
go to Stonehenge because
Well, you can, but you're not allowed inside the ropes, and the druids
Right.
are the only ones
Right.
allowed inside the ropes for
for winter solstice.
the winter and summer
Yeah.
solstice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and it was strange to me because over here you have the winter solstice, but there's so many different time zones that it covers. I was astounded when you think the amount of daylight that we had. I mean, here in Chicago area, we had 9 hours of daylight, so that's not too sad.
Well, yeah, but it's still pretty short.
Still a short day, but
Still a very
9
short
hours,
day.
just over 9 hours daylight.
9.5
But
almost.
guess what? Living in Fairbanks, Alaska, they only got 3 hours and 41 minutes. That's a short day.
That's a short,
Very
it's
short day.
daylight anyway. Let's see if I can put this up there again so people can see
But then
it.
you could say you've worked from sun up to sundown.
And you've only put in a half a day's worth of work.
That's it. I'm going home now. It's night time.
In Seattle, which is pretty far north as well, you've got 8 hours and 8.5 hours.
Yeah.
Here in the Chicagoland area, we had just over 9 hours. If you went all the way to DC to the East Coast, you had 9.5 hours.
And the winner with the longest daylight was
is
Miami.
Miami, which is where we are heading in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Well,
they
Fort
got
Lauderdale,
10
but
and a
close
half
enough.
hours.
So this is one of the reasons we're heading there is because even at winter solstice, Miami has long days.
Yeah.
So even in a couple of weeks when it's a little longer, that'll be good.
So now we've passed the longest night and the shortest day. The
Mm-hmm.
days will start get longer and the nights will start getting shorter.
Yep. And I like that because I like sunshine. Although here in the Racine Kenosha area, I cut him off so quickly on that.
He doesn't want to hear me sing.
Oh, it's not that I don't want to hear you sing. Nobody else wants to hear you sing. It's not me. Honey, I love your singing. It's awesome. So yeah. So I love this. I love the summer. I love the sun. But we haven't had snow here really. We had a little bit of snow in November, which was bizarre.
Yeah, we'll get some in a couple of days though when we go up to see your
Well,
parents.
we will have some, but not here in
Yeah.
Racine, Kenosha.
Not here, no.
It's supposed to be 50
But
degrees
we're
tomorrow.
going north. Yeah, we're going to see Santa.
Yeah, we're going to go north to see Santa. I don't know why you always look at this. That's the camera. This is not the camera.
know.
Stop looking here. Oh, we have a request.
What's
You're
that?
supposed to sing. So you've got sunshine what? Oh, now he's going to go shy.
I'm going red as my hat now.
Come on. You going to sing?
No. You had
Come
your
on.
chance.
Oh, I shot him down.
Yeah.
Sunshine on a
On a
cloudy day.
God, you
When
was
it's
out of
cold
tune then.
outside. I was out of tune?
Yeah. He was really flat.
Uh-huh.
You must be ill.
Uh-huh.
She's normally
Yeah.
got a very good voice.
Uh-huh. I was the one that was flat?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that. That's all you're going to sing from?
Yep, that's it.
Oh. Maybe some Jingle Bells?
I might do always look on the bright side of life.
So if you don't know
I
what
can't
that's
whistle
from.
though. Do do be do be do. Always look on the bright side of life. Do do be do be do be do.
There we go.
I won't carry on because it gets naughty after that.
If you are not a Monty Python fan, you have no idea what he's doing.
Look it up.
But if you
Life of
are,
Brian.
Life of Brian, and you can find it on YouTube as well. I'm
Yep.
sure if you just search Sunny Side of Life, I'm sure you will find a clip on YouTube because it's kind of a cult feature kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
So, your beard's starting to itch on you, honey?
It is, yeah.
It's getting a little hot and itchy.
I
Yeah,
know.
we normally don't wear these hats indoors, but trust me, you don't want me to take mine off today. No.
I've put my beard on my head.
Okay, there you go. Well, I actually think that's all we have to talk about tonight because we decided not to do any listings because the week before Christmas there are very, very, very few listings. Our customers, let's see, somebody wants to hear the boar's head. Do you know what the boar's head is?
No.
He doesn't know the boar's head. That's a request that he cannot fulfill. He could probably sing Slade for you though. What's the Christmas song you keep missing from England?
I will show you.
You gonna show us?
Yes. I will show you if I can remember where I saved it. It's in my videos.
Dun 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 dun. The boar's head. I have no idea what the boar's head is.
Never have I.
What? How long does it take you to look up Slade? That's like easy.
No, I had saved it. It was on the other day.
You saved it. How did you find
Yeah.
it? Over
It was
here?
on Facebook. Somebody on the Brits group put it on.
Which one? Merry Christmas? You're talking about,
Yeah,
right?
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By Slade, Noddy Holder and Slade. And it's been around since like the 70s.
So apparently the boar's head is about some students who go out in the woods and find a boar and cut his head off and take... Whoa!
Oh,
And
that's...
take it back for dinner.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't mind eating boar, but yeah.
He's had boar before, but I'm not sure why the students would be doing that. They must have been very desperate.
I'm trying to
That
find...
is not a popular English Christmas song that I'm aware of. What are you looking for? You still looking for Merry Christmas from Slade?
There we go.
What? You found it yet? Should we end our broadcast with Merry Christmas, everyone? This one right here, right?
Yeah.
Turn it off. All right, gotta turn it off there because we're going to... Oh, there we go. Good. We're right on it. See if it'll play it. I don't know if I can play it.
Well, you stopped me from playing it.
Oh. 2, 1, skip ads. Don't know if anybody can hear this though.
Oh. Red
Love that
nosed
hair.
reindeer. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun.
All right, that's enough. That's enough suffering for everybody else. So, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Anybody who was willing to stick around through the debacle of OBS shutting down and our microphones not working and us forcing you to listen to terrible 1970s British pop Merry Christmas songs.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
You know, there's a story behind that. That song alone, okay, has actually paid for his pension since he retired from,
Oh,
from
yes, of
music.
course.
He gets so much royalties in that one song alone because in the
probably owe him a
UK
royalty now.
it's played everywhere.
Yeah, we probably owe him a royalty now since we just
he'll have to
played it
find
on.
us.
Yeah. Slade, we're trying to spread your word here. We're trying to pay for your old age. How's that?
Uh-huh.
So anyway, folks, have a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for sticking around with us, and a very Happy New Year. We will be here on Sunday again next week, and then the following week, we'll probably be able to do a live broadcast wherever we are.
Wherever
might.
we are, we may
do
yes.
one on the 5th. We haven't decided yet whether we're going to do a live broadcast on the 5th or not because we'll be beginning our vacation, but we're thinking about leaving early.
Yeah, so we may be on the road when we do it.
So either we'll be on the road and we'll do a funky live broadcast and you can see us on the road, or we might be in a hotel by then.
Sandy will wave as we go past.
We're not going anywhere close to her.
Well,
She's on the East Coast.
yeah, and we're still going down south.
We're going down the Mississippi. That's
Yeah.
not even close to the East Coast. Don't taunt her. Don't be mean. We aren't sure exactly what day we're going to leave. We have to be in Mobile, Alabama on the 6th for our cruise before noon because that's our boarding time.
Yep.
And so we may be in Mobile, Alabama the night before. or somewhere on the way
Or
down.
somewhere on the way down.
Yeah, somewhere very close to Mobile,
by.
maybe an hour away or something.
Yeah. Like
But,
New Orleans or somewhere like that.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing New Orleans. I think we decided not to. I don't know.
But we'll find somewhere
Plans
nice.
will change. They change all the time. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Have yourself a great week. There will be a new video that's dropping on Friday. It's not Christmas related at all. It's just going to be regular content, but it is already uploaded for your viewing pleasure for Friday. So have a Merry Christmas. Have lots of love with your friends and family, and have yourself a great real estate day.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Ho,
everyone.
ho, ho.